Hi, my name is Debbie Komisak. I'm doing a video presentation on the Comprehensive Older Person Assessment. Lois is a sweet, elderly 87-year-old woman with the chief complaint of not being able to do what she wants to do because of physical limitations. She's alert and oriented ×3. She is able to answer all the cognition questions without hesitation. I conclude that her cognitive abilities are intact and she is functioning well mentally for an 87-year-old. Demographically, Lois is a Caucasian female who went to nursing school. She only worked 1 year as a nurse, as she quit when she had her first child and never went back to work since she had a total of 7 children. Socially, Lois is widowed and lives alone. She does not have, she does have a lot of children, and she is in contact with a sister who she talks to on the phone every day. I would conclude that she may be lonely since she does live alone and widowed, and that her children are probably busy with their own lives. Financially, Lois does own her own home. She has Medicaid and doesn't need help with her bills. I would conclude that after her bills are paid, there probably isn't much money left over living on a fixed income of just Social Security. Psychologically, Lois seems like she doesn't have activities on a daily basis that keep her interests. She admits to being happy most of the time, but has disturbed sleeping habits. I would conclude Lois may be at risk for depression due to the lack of interest in living alone and having poor sleep, and also just at this time of the year in the Northeast when it is cold and cloudy most of the time. That could even impact some of her risk of depression. Physically, Lois has been healthy and feels she is in very good health compared to people her age. She doesn't need any assistance with mobility devices. With having a history of high blood pressure and her high age, or her increased age, I would conclude that she is at risk for heart disease or a heart attack. Also concerning is a 3-pound weight loss. With a history of cancer, I would conclude she could be at risk for reoccurrence of her disease. As for ADLs, Lois is very independent. I would conclude that since she has a strong cognitive ability and no physical mobility problems, that her ADLs will continue to not be a problem for her. 3 health promotion teaching opportunities I would provide to Lois would be 1, to partake in a higher calorie diet with good nutritional foods to help weight gain and also protect her muscle mass and bone health. I would also propose she goes to a senior activity center or social events to get out of the house and socialize to prevent any risk of depression. I would also propose she try some mild strengthening exercises to help with her arthritis and to keep her mobility strong so she can continue to be independent. Thank you.